Oh, believe it. All right, so that video that I did earlier was pre-recorded. It was a premiere video, and you're probably thinking, "Oh snap, Jay is already having issues." But you'd be right. So I was gonna do another recording, but I said, you know what, man, I'm just gonna go live, talk about it for a little bit, and then move on to the next. I'm really frustrated already. I've been waiting a long time for this phone. And I remember TK. Now, hey guys, thanks for joining in. I know you're probably thinking, "Whoa, Jay, you just put up a first impressions video." Well, the first impression video was from 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago. I can't believe it. Yes, Viper, what's going on, man? I can't believe it. So the fact of the matter is, I didn't want to do like a separate video. I was actually working on my G8 versus Sony Xperia 1 video. Now, I decided, I mean, I could have just shot a video. But I wanted to go live so you can see my real-time reactions. Now, the video you just watched, that's pre-recorded. That was a premiere video. So that's something that, I recorded 5-6 hours ago, and I put it up and I just chat with you guys in the comments. I'm agitated. First reason I'm agitated is because I was looking at TK's been he's been putting up footage. He's been putting up things on Twitter saying, the US model is jacked up, it's rebooting, it's having some issues. And I'm like, wow, okay, this can't be real. Not that I didn't believe him. I just figured, I'm not having any problems. I'm upset. It's not even about the money. I've been waiting since February, January, when they announced this phone, and already I'm having problems. I just can't believe it. In the first 5-6 hours I have in the phone, I'm having problems. What problem am I having? I can't record video. So I didn't understand. I didn't realize. Thanks everybody for joining in real quick, man. I'm frustrated with this right now because I've been waiting 6 months? You know what I'm saying? 7 months to get this phone. And it's not, first of all, it's not about the money. So don't think, OJ, you're overreacting. It's the principle of the matter. I waited 5, 6, 7 months for this, and then I'm already having problems with the camera. I've been so pumped for this phone, and I thought, TK has been posting a lot of stuff saying, Jay, I'm telling you the phone gonna reboot on you. I'm having reboot problems. I'm frustrated. Because I can't even I'm recording my battle. I'm trying to record my battle against the G8, and I can't record. It won't finish. I didn't think anything of it. Okay, so the first video that you saw, if you're just coming in, I appreciate you coming in. I'm not just going live just because I want to go live. I didn't want to record a video because I wanted you guys to see my expressions real time. And videos, you got to record. I'm not trying to do all that editing and stuff because I'm a little upset, man. So I just published the first impressions video, and 5-6 hours ago everything was good. I'm agitated because I can't record a video longer than a minute. The phone gets so hot, it starts to reheat, and it shuts off. So that's only at 1080p at 60 frames per second too. I never even put it in 4K yet because I get that warning saying the phone will get hot. I'm agitated for not just because the camera is jacked up already, it's shutting off. I'm agitated because I waited 5, 6, 7 months to get this freaking phone, and it's messing up already. I don't make videos to get views, clickbait, and all that kind of stuff. I make the truth. And Sony doesn't get a pass, man. Sony doesn't get a pass because I like the phone. And the crazy part is, I didn't even have no problems with my Xperia 10 sitting down there. I never had a problem with the Xperia 10 rebooting. I don't. So for those that might come in here and think, okay, Jay, you just was live. I wasn't live, like I was saying. It was a premiere video. the reason I'm super agitated right now is because I've been waiting like 5-6 months with this phone, and I haven't even made it through 24 hours, and I can't even shoot my battle with the G8 because the phone keeps shutting off. That is frustrating. So again, it's not about, for all the haters that might drop in and say, oh, it's money and all this other nonsense. The frustration is for real, man. The frustration is for real because I ain't sponsored by Sony. So even if I was, the frustration would be real. I remember TK was telling me, I got to get your review unit. I don't want no review unit. I don't want a review unit. I'm frustrated because of those two reasons. It keeps shutting off. And if you look in the video that I just put out, that video, I did a little, 30-second clips. I didn't think anything of it. I just did it because that's like the intro video. You don't put it all in the one video. You spread it out and you put a camera video for a camera video. You don't put it all together. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, son, if ever I could be frustrated, I'm frustrated. Like, for real, for real. I could have just recorded a video and watched everybody jump in the comments and say, oh, yada, yada, yada. But I need you guys to know I'm agitated with this. I mean, I could have just let it go. I could have just not said anything, but I like to give you guys the truth, man. I told you guys I'm going to report the truth on here. I'm not going to just make it all roses because I like the phone. That's not what it's about. It's not about, oh, Jay likes the phone, so he's going to say everything is great about it. The software's another problem I've been having just that fast. I was trying not to start the camera, and the camera kept starting. I was turning the phone in orientation, and it would just start the camera. And I was like, what the heck? So I turn it back, and I don't see anywhere in the settings where the phone just started the camera on its own. I kid you not. Look at this. It just started the camera right there. I didn't even try to do anything. I've turned off squeeze and all that other stuff. I turned off all those settings because I don't like all those accidentals. I couldn't even get through. It would only let me record about a minute, and it was shut off. It was shut off. I got a new rig. Look, I got a new rig to put them side by side. I was getting ready to bang this out. I don't know if it's a phantom touch because I'm not even touching the camera. It was just doing it on its own. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a hassle, if anything. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, I don't like doing returns, man. The OnePlus was the only phone that I did a return on, and then I bought another one. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, the ghost touches mean like it's doing it on its own. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying like I was accidentally touching it. No, I'm not touching it at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even doing anything to the phone, and it's just the camera will start up. I turn the phone like this, and the camera will start up. I don't even understand that. I got a 10R. Man, get out of here with that 10R. So respect, but I got a 10R. This is a whole nother league of phone. So I'm sitting here. I was like, you know what? I can't even make it through. I kept starting the video over because I'm doing it with the G8, and I'm like, okay, well, did I just touch something? Or I got them both up on the rig, and it's just it just can't record longer than a minute. And in the beginning, in that first video, I didn't even think about it. I only recorded like a 20-something second video and a 30-something second video. Now, mind you, for all the experts that are going to come in the comments of this video, shout out to the replay crew, all the experts are going to come in this video and tell me, oh, you got to go through this setting, you got to go through this setting. Don't you think I've done that already? Think about that before you start telling me how to adjust settings. When you're frustrated with something, you start going through trying to change and reset everything, reset the phone itself. I haven't reset the phone itself because I just got it set up. I don't got time to be going through all this restore and all this stuff again. I'm going to do that, though, before I do anything. But it won't go past a minute, and then it'll shut off. Crazy. And it's more of a, this is agitating. This is me. This is an official rant video, I guess. This will be the first time in history that I did a catch and release within 10 hours or 12 hours. I don't plan on doing that, though, because for those that have been following me, you know that I've been waiting 6-7 months for this phone. And the fact that it's messing up already on day one. Hey, I got a question from TechZilla. Let me see if I can read this. Is it a carrier phone? No. This is the unlocked US version. It's the unlocked US version. I'm still on the June security patch. And let me go into the build. If you want to know the build, this isn't on carriers. So the build, let me see, build number is 55-0-A as an apple. I'm not dash, but dot 55.0.A as an apple .2.278. That is the current build number. And I know that a July, be quiet, T. I know that a July update is coming. You know what I'm saying? But what the heck, man? Okay, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm doing this route. You know what I'm saying? I could have got on Twitter and ran it or whatever. But again, I just published a video and I'm thinking they're gonna think I'm crazy. So I said, you know what? I'm getting ready to go live real quick and show them the truth. This is just my unit. I'm not saying it's everybody's unit, but what I'm saying is this is what's happening to me. Okay, so if you're just getting here, I've had my Sony pretty much all day. You know what I'm saying? And I hadn't had any problems until I started to shoot the video with it against the GH. Might need to get a second, but I'll be okay. So I can definitely do an exchange, and that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing because I'm not getting ready to sit on this, man. It's not about the money, you know what I'm saying? It's not about. I have to keep stressing that because some people start saying, oh, it's just, you've been doing return. I have some guy talking about you've been doing returns. You don't know my channel if you think I like doing returns. Jay Will, I've been having issues with the camera, and July update fixed a lot with the camera issues. Well, I don't have the camera. The phone was shutting off. And I have the US model. You have and you know what? I put off getting the international model 1,000 times. I just kept putting it off. And I should have, but I got such a good deal with the free headphones and everything. I should have just forgot about that. I should have just got the international version. But I know Grant has the international version. TK has the US model like I do. And he has been having a ton of issues. What is it? Tony said it would be the money. Let me see. Let me move my screen over. I'm trying to get y'all's chat going, man, so I can read y'all's chat. I'm gonna pop the chat out real quick. Sorry if I didn't if I haven't been reading none of the comments or anything like that, but I'm gonna try to catch up on some comments now because it's more frustration than anything else, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that, I try to I buy what I like, you know what I'm saying? But I think the Hawk STV, I didn't want to believe that, but because TK was online saying, and I have to keep using TK as an example, but he was the only one that I've seen online with the US model. He's the only one of the few people that I know I've talked to online that has the US model. And he immediately started complaining when he first got his. And I was thinking, there's no way that he's having problems this fast. But what do? You do an exchange, but I wanted to keep it 100 with you guys. I wasn't gonna keep this, get another one, and just act like nothing happened. This is because, again, you can see I've just spurred a moment on a Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I jump up and turn on a live stream. Yeah, Tony, I was looking at the international one from the beginning, but I just passed on it because I had actually bought it I was getting it for like 900 or something like that, 920 or something like that, and I just passed on it once I saw that they was giving the free headphones for the US model. But unfortunately, hey Grant, what's going on, man? Well, the issue is I can't record a video longer than a minute. Pretty much, I didn't time it, but it's pretty much about a minute, and the phone shuts off and it starts over. And then when sometimes when I turn the phone to the side, like just holding this orientation, the camera starts. I don't know what's going on with that. The camera just starts up. So I feel like the person that I am, you know what I'm saying? No paid advertisements here. And even if Sony would have sent me that phone, just like I got the Motorola Razr 2 for review, it would be the same thing. If it's bad, it's bad. So it's not about, oh, you got sponsorship. I'm saying this because there's a lot of haters out there, man. They hate on you and they think you're making up stuff, but I don't care. I don't care. I got to do an exchange. I don't just want to send it back. I want another one because I've got some stuff coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad because the screen is ridiculous, man. Yeah, Tony, that's incredibly sad. The screen is incredible. Doggone right, man. Doggone right. So, but I had to give some kind of update, man. I felt like they're not gonna believe me if I just record a video. Well, you could believe me. I'm a pretty truthful guy. But again, you have to see my agitation with this thing, man. Frustrating, man. I just turned on the Moto G7, put on the YouTube app, boom, done. Gonna start recording. So, and Grant has the 9110, and that is the one I was actually buying on eBay. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I was buying on eBay, but I canceled it because I saw that they was giving me the free headphones with this joint. So I was like, okay, boom, that's a better deal. I was paying $920 for the one on eBay, and I got this for $949 shipped. Why not take the free headphones? You know what I'm saying? It feels weird. Sometimes things do happen. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. I understand that. But you know what? I have to be all the way 100 with you, man. I'm frustrated because if you've been following me for a long time, you know I've been happy about this phone. I've been waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting like since January or February or something like that, man. He said, I would love to show you what it does while recording. Let me see if if you turn on, I haven't even turned on 4K yet, and it shuts off. So I'm gonna turn on the video, and let me see if I can get it to do it right now. So right now, I got the record button on. I got the record button on right there. It's recording, and I'm just gonna hold it right here and see if it can shut off while I'm in this. You can automatically launch the camera by lifting the device into landscape mode and pointing the camera towards an object. I turned off everything. So either, yes. I turned off any kind of quick launch settings. I turned it all off. I turned it all off because I don't like quick launch settings. I keep my phone in my pocket, or, my granddaughter grab it. I don't want anybody accidentally, turning on something. Yeah. So, I mean, it's frustrating, man. It'll make you, I mean, look, man, I'm just being, this is not just a rant, you know what I'm saying? This is more of I'm human, things happen. And so if I was sitting in front of you, I would be, boom, it just shut off. It shut off at 56 seconds. The phone is cool to the touch. Let me open up that video. Let me go to details. I was recording right now. I just did that. Video details. 55 seconds, the phone shut off. 55 seconds, the phone shut off. I'm recording at 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now that's right now during this live stream, and that's the most video I can record. It won't go past 55 seconds. Real talk. I just showed you right there, and that's what it is. I can't record past 55 seconds. So I'm man, if we were sitting around drinking a cup of coffee, it would be the same thing. It's just that y'all my YouTube family, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Y'all are my YouTube family, so this is how I'm doing it right now. Again, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I could have taken any other approach. But I said, you know what? I'm not gonna, because some people think that I'm biased towards phones that I buy. You think I'm biased towards LG and Sony? I do like Sony. I do like Tony said that's a catch. Tony said he wouldn't even deal with it again. He's done with it. I like the phone though. I like the phone. And so I don't just do the catch and releases for fun. I do it because it's just unacceptable. Now, if I get another one of these and it does it again, I'm definitely on the catch and release. Definitely on the catch and release. Word up. That's a definite catch and release. I'm done. But this is like for my YouTube family. Now, remember, I was ordering the S10 5G. You know what I'm saying? Because I got that little deal on it, but that deal kind of fell through with that seller, so I was mad about that. He changed the description, so I had to do a refund on that. Agitating because I want to put them both side by side. And then I get the official one directly from B&H through, you know what I'm saying? And look what happens. Look what happens. The phone jacks up on the first day. I just demoed. If you're just coming in, I'm having problems with my camera and the phone shutting off, rebooting when I try to record. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why it's doing that. I've turned off any kind of quick launch. Shout out to Techzilla. The quick launch settings. I turned off anything quick launch. Anything quick launch, I turned it all off. Read some of y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, Tony. I mean, I wouldn't normally do this. It sounds like I'm just complaining. Somebody's gonna say I'm just complaining, but yeah, I'm human, man. This tech reviewing stuff is cool and everything, but this is like if it was like my laptops I bought from Best Buy, I had to drive back across town because they kept selling me busted stuff. It just kept messing up. Then I bought from the Apple store. I had to go back over this. It's frustrating. It's agitating, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to buy something. True story. I've only returned one phone, and that was the OnePlus 7 in the last 10 years or whatever it is. I just don't return stuff. I'd rather keep it and sell it. If there's no problems with it, I'll keep it and sell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't just want to return because I've owned my own company since like 96 or 97, and there's this returns hurt you. And I respectfully try not to hurt the companies like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's a problem, it's a problem. And I don't return devices because I don't like them. But with all the reporting that I was getting ready to give you on this phone that I'm going to give you, I owe it to you to give you this one too. You know? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to do an exchange on this one, man. It cost me $950 for the phone and the 3 months of cell phone service they gave me free. And then I got the free, I'm pointing over there because they're over there in another room. I got the free headphones. And that's it. But the phone is updated. All the apps are updated. Everything is good. I've turned off all quick launch settings. Nothing is wrong with anything like that. It just won't let me record past 55 seconds for some reason. I don't know what it is. Grant says, I've seen other reviewers in the US with the US version complaining about this version too. And I would say at this point, just don't buy the US version. The international version, Techzilla, let me see what Techzilla says, because Techzilla has the international version. Grant has now Grant hasn't had any problems with his at all. He has the 9110. Everyone's having issues with the US version. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know, I humbly started myself up. I was thinking I'm not going to have any problems. I genuinely, I'm not going to say I was cocky, but I was thinking, nah, I'm not going to have no problems. Is TK in here, man? I thought I saw TK in here. I guess you're good one. How you get headphones? No, I'm gonna send it. You gotta send it. Well, I think when I do an exchange, they might just have me exchange the phone or whatever. Did you try reinstalling software? No, I haven't done all that. I haven't reset the phone. I'm tired of, I think this is more of a situation where I'm just going do an exchange. But for the people in the US, not a lot of people have theirs yet. And I got mine. They somehow sent mine like overnight. So I got it overnight. And people are going to get theirs. And I don't know. And again, I've been watching people with the US version say, hey, I'm having some problems with this thing. I'm thinking, it can't be. I mean, that's the official one, if you will, for the US. I don't know. Possibly a faulty battery. No, I don't think it's the battery, because right now it's sitting idle. That only happens when it's dealing with the camera. So Techzilla has the 8110. Yeah, Techzilla. I remember you posted it in our chat, Pixel chat a while back. So I knew you had that version. And Grant has the 9110. But someone says Monday there'll be a software update. That sounds great, but they're not hitting send to everybody's device, and it's going all at the same time. I appreciate your thoughts on that, though, but that's just not how it works. Software updates take a long time to hit all the devices, and this is a popular device right now, believe it or not. So you have the 8110 also. Okay, so y'all got the same versions, and Grant's not having any problems with his. You know what I'm saying? Get a faster SSD card. No, I mean, yeah, but it's not even about the card or whatever. The phone won't record past 55 seconds. Don't you wonder how they test these phones? Yes, I do, because this is the official version right here. 6 years of RAM, anything to do that with? I don't think so, because I'm only opening the. I appreciate you guys putting questions in. I don't think that it has anything to do with the RAM, because I don't have anything else open. I've tried anything that you could possibly think of. I probably tried it before starting this stream. I've been trying to do this LG G8 battle video with the Sony cameras for at least the last hour. It won't get past 55 seconds, and I didn't know it was 55 seconds. Until just now. I just shot it in this video, you know what I'm saying? And I just did it for you, and it won't go past 55 seconds. Talk about a limit. You know what, Jeff? I'm agitated, but I need a good laugh. And that's a respectable, funny, that's funny. He said, talk about a limited edition. I haven't gotten any updates yet, Grant. So I'm on, I read off the build number. I don't know if you was in here earlier. Did you check see the website? Is there the updates, local update? I haven't. I'll do that probably when I drop off this video. But it's more along the lines of, I'm a real techie, man, and this is like a getaway for me when I'm not vacationing, obviously family. But when I'm not doing any serious work in life, I like to get on my tech game, man. I save money to buy these products to keep this channel floating with you guys' support. I need to do it that way. Yes, I'm gonna be doing exchange. I've seen that. What I bought from B&H, so I think I've never done anything like a return with B&H. So I was about to get on the website, but I decided to just go live real quick. So I'm gonna log into my account on B&H, and then I can do the exchange and go from there. But it's more frustrating than anything. This is like, right now, I'm a regular customer. I'm not a tech reviewer. Does that make sense? Some people think that tech, you know what the real part is? A lot of tech reviewers won't get on video and do it like this. They'll make this nice version of it. I'm not trying to judge people, but this is what I've seen. I've seen things that are trash or garbage or just break on people, and they make a nice video about it. Forget that, man. I'm trying to keep it 100 with you guys and let you know I'm a real customer right now. This has nothing to do with tech in a sense. I'm just sharing a part of my day with you real quick and what's happening. And it's frustrating. I know for a fact, any of you guys out there, you will be agitated too, man. You will be frustrated too. How you deal with it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But me as a tech reviewer, this is the consumer side of me coming out on the tech reviewers channel. Make sense? I want to throw this thing out the window, man. I've been trying for the last hour trying to get this video going. And, now what does that say about Sony? What does it say about Sony? I don't feel any different about Sony, the brand, but I am a little frustrated with this situation. I'm trying to maintain some kind of composure. I would be a different person years ago. I would have been speaking differently, but at this point, I'm just a guy who loves tech, who spends his money on a bunch of stuff to review it. And this is definitely Jay Will, the consumer, not the techie. Nah, I've checked. Tony with the, man, you know what, man? I'm agitated, but I need a good laugh, man. You know what? I'm glad I went live because, I got the joke from Jeff. I got Tony Pazzo with the jokes. I ain't even mad at it. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy I did this quick live stream because I was getting ready to walk out the door. I was getting ready to leave. I was telling my two girls, I was like, y'all get ready. We're going to go out to get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I came in here. I said, this is getting to me. I said, you know what? I'm going to do a quick live stream. I don't feel like doing no pre-recording because you might say, well, Jay, what's the difference between you doing a pre-recording this video and doing it live? Well, pre-recording isn't staged, but it wouldn't have been my natural flow of just talking. You know what I'm saying? I would have been just talking, but it would have been more of, okay, I'm about to edit and clip some here. I don't want to do that. I want to get this out of the way, son. I might take a hammer to it. You know what I'm saying? It's oh man. Yeah, right. I ain't gonna get a replacement, man, if I do that. Yeah, live therapy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I respect to that, man. Respect to that. It's a trip, man. I don't try to plan anything. I had no intentions on being on no live stuff today, but I thought I got to give this to them right now, and that's just what it is, man. So let me read some of your comments here. Oh, you just tuned in. So Pristine, man. My unit is the shout out to everybody who's just coming in, man. Pristine Tech in the house. Tony Pazzo, Grant, all you guys are here. Yeah, I need a good laugh because I'm telling you, man, I don't in my personal life, man, I pray and stuff like that when I get really, really agitated. But I'm human, man. So, I throw stuff sometimes, go outside and do a burnout or just go for a ride. Yeah, it has to be that way. Brown said, put it in the dryer. But you know what happened is, man, when I try to shoot a video, I demoed it earlier in this video. It won't record past 55 seconds, and then it shuts off. The phone will shut off, or the camera will shut off, or both. So I can't get past 55 seconds of video. Don't know what the heck it is. And you know what? As a consumer, it's not my job to figure it out. It's for me to send this junk back, get an exchange. If it happens again, I'm done. Sorry, Team Sony. I got love for you, but it's not going down like that. Nah. Yeah, so the people who just tuning in, the phone will reboot, the camera shut off. Sometimes when I turn it over, and I have all quick settings turned off, and then when I turn it over, the camera just starts sometimes. So it's like the software isn't reading. So rebooting didn't help anything. Closing out stuff didn't help anything. I can't record longer than 55 seconds. Yeah. So the state of Sony, factory reset already? No, I didn't factory reset already. I might clear the cache and do it that way. I don't like doing factory resets, man. That's a hassle. I gotta go back in and set everything up. And I've done that before with other phones, and it didn't fix anything. And I had to go through and set everything up again. Didn't fix anything, and then I had to just go ahead and send it back anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get a replacement and see what happens. And if it happens again, I'm done. Sorry, Sony. I got love for you, but I can't spend this kind of money on a phone anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I've been waiting for this phone. And what I might do is fall back on my other Sony, my Xperia, the XZ Premium. I might fall back on that one. Or I might just go ahead and buy the big version of the 10 that I already have. I have the Xperia 10, and so I might fall back on that one. Proves Sony isn't trying in the US market. They are just messing with us. You know what, Grant? I can only respect that. I can only respect that because how do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like Sony left the carriers, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So again, shoot, man, this is just a regular guy, a regular consumer over here agitated after going through all this stuff. Now I bought a case, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even put that video out yet. I guess it releases. I think I'm gonna release it right now. Since I paid my money for it. Yeah, I spent money on other stuff other than the case. The case wasn't that expensive, but it's it's more of the principle of the matter. Like I said, man, I'm a true techie with this. I'm not just doing it just because. I genuinely like tech, and I try to keep it to where I'm telling the truth in what I'm doing online. I can show my face easily anywhere, and I'm still gonna be good. I'm gonna be confident in what I'm saying. I'm happy about it, and I'm not misleading anybody. And again, when I saw TK posting online, I was like, he's having problems already? The first thing you think of is, no way. The phone's brand new. And here I am. Happens to me too. So it's strange. And it makes you wonder, though. I know, Grant, you say, they don't care about the US. It makes you wonder, though, what they're putting in. You know what I'm saying? As far as effort, it works on it's certified for all carriers. It's certified for all carriers. He said 500, send him this Xperia one. No, I'm going to send it back, man. I'm going to exchange it. At the end of the day, we all just want our tech to just work and work well. Shout out to Bobby Wright. He is right on point, man. Right on point. Everything's turned. I don't really use gestures unless it's Android 9 gestures, which is just a swipe up from the bottom. And that's it. So I've completely disabled everything. And it's just a matter of, I just demoed it earlier. If you're just getting here, I demoed it earlier. It won't let me record more than 55 seconds, and the phone is not hot. It's not overheating. It's nothing. Nothing's going on with it. It just won't let me record over 55 seconds. And the only reason that you guys didn't see that in the other video is because I just did a quick for the unboxing and impressions. I didn't want to do like this long video, you know what I'm saying? So it was like 19 minutes, but I'm talking about like the video itself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it could be a hardware issue, Trevor. You're right. It could be a hardware issue. So it'll be easy exchange, you know what I'm saying? But you know, things happen. It's man-made, so it's gonna break. If another man made it, it's definitely gonna break. You know, that's just how it is. Yeah, hey Eli, I'm totally disappointed. But you know what, man? I'm still gonna remain positive. You know what I'm saying? Have a new phone, if that's wrong. Just yeah. All right, Israel. Shout out to Israel, man. Good night over there in Israel. Wow. Sony cares about their cameras, PlayStation, and TVs. You know, they definitely care about all three of those. I can't even, yeah. There's a new firmware update on the way, which I believe you addressed earlier. Yeah, that firmware update isn't helping anybody, though. Several people have updated the phone, and they're still having issues. Has the 4K surpassed your expectations? Yes. The phone is definitely, the screen is beautiful. I'm just reporting the one problem I've had. Well, maybe one or two. Other than that, nothing, son. I don't have any other problems with it. It's good to go. Appreciate Super Chat. Those people drop Super Chat now. I appreciate it. But yeah, I have no problems with the phone. I'm impressed with the phone. I just put out my first impressions that I recorded like 5 hours, 6 hours ago. It's impressive. You're going to have to rewind it back, Versatile. You missed a whole bunch. Yeah, you missed a bunch. But yeah, I didn't mean to drop this on y'all so quick, man. I'm upset, man. I gotta waste my time and gas driving to FedEx, you know what I'm saying, doing all this junk, riding around, doing exchange. Frustrating, bro. Frustrating, agitating, all up and down, man. It's disappointing, yep. It's disappointing if anything. So I ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all time, man. You know, I just want to drop this on you, man. I wasn't even planning on going live. For those that didn't catch this, you just coming in, you catch the replay. This was totally not expected because I had reached my limit after an hour of trying to record a video. Yeah, Tech Love and Mama, you'll be entertained when you watch the replay for sure. Yeah, totally unexpected live stream. Wasn't planning on doing it, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna hand this off to him just like this. I'm gonna give it to him just as I just got it. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta go through this hassle of doing all these returns and stuff. It is what it is, man. It happens to the best of us. You know, ultimately, you know what though? In my mind, you know what I'm playing? I'm gonna be 100 with you. You know what's circling through my mind right now? Get the P30 Pro, get the P30, and say, skip this phone. You know, take that $1,000 and give it to the P30 Pro. That's what's actually going through my mind. Because I don't give too many second chances, man. I've waited like 6 months or whatever to get this freaking thing, and then it just messes up within 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm agitated like to that point to where, is it even worth my time to even go into this any longer? You know what I'm saying? Like, why waste more time? That's just me, man. You know, I'm not overreacting. I'm just being honest. You know, like some people say, oh, you just calm down, wait 6 months, wait till the next update comes out. No, you wait. No, this isn't what it's about, man. I ain't all about just clicks over here on this channel. I'm trying to get you the truth and give it to you as it happens. And sometimes in life, this happens. You could buy a car, the front wheel fall off. The first day you get it, the axle breaks. You gonna trust them? Or you gonna tell them, you know what? Screw this. You have to give me another car. What would you do? What would you do? Would you wait for them? Oh, we're sorry. We'll get your warranty exchange. Or would you be like, no. Y'all got like 30 days to do this paperwork. Let's go and get this redone. What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is me. My mind is working now, man, because of too many factors, man. You know what I'm saying? There's too many other phones I've purchased that I just will not have an issue with. So, yeah. Can't happen. For the first time, Tony, I'm thinking about putting that hammer to it, but I gotta do an exchange, man. Yeah, I gotta do an exchange. And like I said, man, if it was a review unit, I'll be giving you the same video because some people didn't know it, but the Motorola Razr 2 I had, I've said it publicly. That was a review. They sent me the phone to review. And I was like, okay, cool. Still was a catch and release. Not happening, man. It's garbage to me. Anyway, it's your man Jay. I don't want to hold you guys too long. I know it's a lot of you guys in here, but again, I was not planning on dropping a live stream. I promise. I just wanted to be as open as possible about this and just give it to you how I just got it myself. And so if you're just coming in, catch the replay. You know what I'm saying? I might go live later, but I'm going to try to avoid any kind of negativity, and I'm not going to be pessimistic. Keep that optimism going. I'm going to go grab some dinner, late dinner, because it's 6 o'clock. I didn't go to the gym. I've been on vacation, so I'm going to start the gym back up on Monday. I got to give my body a chance to catch up. But I'm going to grab a late dinner, and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to regroup, and I might stream later today. Today's what, Saturday? Yeah. On Sundays I'm all about other stuff, so no social media. And I'll probably see you guys again on Monday, if in fact I don't do anything later tonight. But this is frustrating. I can't even put it into words. Real talk. So I'll see you guys, man. Sorry I took up too much of your time. I took like 45 minutes of your time, or whatever long this thing's been going, or just me babbling on. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying your Sony Xperia 10 or Xperia 1 if you do have one. It's not, Grant is the only one I know that's not having issues. He's the only one. So, but anyway, Shaman Jay, hope you guys enjoyed this little complaining, babbling, and me doing this. So I'm going to have some dinner and gather my thoughts and see what I'm going to do. I never done an exchange or return with B&H. So I'll see how that works, and then we'll go from there. So thank y'all for taking a minute to listen to me talk about nothing. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.